safe is our food? Really? The Center for Disease Control estimates that 1 in 6 Americans, or 48 million people, get sick from food-borne illnesses each year. Alarming statistics. Now, in the next part of our continuing series on food and family ties, we explore food safety and continue the discussion started by Common Ground, a grassroots organization whose goal is to foster conversation among women. Joining us today is Dawn Caldwell, a volunteer with Common Ground and rancher from Nebraska. Good morning.
Hello. Thank you for having me here.
I'm thrilled you're here. You're a rancher?
I am a rancher, and it is fun to come to town.
Well, you're in a big city now here.
Yeah, big difference from home.
Yeah, but tell me what a rancher does.
You know, we spend a lot of time looking after our cattle, and we make a lot of decisions that ultimately will end up on this plate right here. So we make a lot of genetic decisions, a lot of nutritional decisions, a lot of land stewardship decisions, and in the end, it becomes your beef that's your dinner.
It's really important to keep that nutritional value, and it's really on the top of your mind.
It is, as well as food safety. And you know, I know a lot of women have questions as they do their grocery shopping. What should I buy? How do I know what is safe or what isn't?
So how do we know for sure if it is safe?
Yes, well, from a Common Ground perspective, I want to say don't fear your food. What we as farmers and ranchers do is everything we can possibly to make sure your food is safe. We are overseen by the government in the form of the Food and Drug Administration or the Food Safety Inspection Service on different perspectives with everything we do. We do everything we can on our farms because we're feeding our families the same thing. And so we go to the grocery store just like you do. We don't eat just what we grow. And so it's practices and it's methods and it's giving injections in just the right spot on the animal so we don't damage your food down the road.
Okay, I have a few questions that I've always wondered. Here's number one. Why do meat, chicken, and livestock producers use antibiotics?
You know, think about you and I. We're humans, we're biological, and we get sick. And our doctors prescribe us antibiotics to get better.
Sure.
Same thing with our veterinarians who we have a relationship with. They prescribe antibiotics for our animals. And so when we are in a situation where those animals could be very sick or are very sick, we need to treat them and get them better so that your meat is good down the road. I don't want to eat meat from an animal that has been sick for any extended amount of time.
Sure.
So the real message that needs to be brought out regarding antibiotics is we can't sell an animal that has antibiotics in its system. If there's any residue that shows up in the meat, we don't get paid for it.
Okay.
We're working hard to earn a living at what we do. We don't do it just for a hobby. And if we don't get paid for that animal, that's money that we can't put in the bank and can't pay our bills and can't feed our family.
Okay, next question. This is a big one. Organic versus non-organic.
Question of the day.
Oh my gosh, which at the end of the day, I go to the store and it's about money.
It is very much about money.
Yes.
I buy what's on sale.
Right.
You know,
buy one, get one free.
I buy what's delicious and
Exactly.
what's colorful and what will make my kids happy that night.
And
so,
will not destroy
other
my
than the
wallet.
candy bar. Yes,
Exactly.
absolutely. So let me assure you, organic versus non-organic, both equally nutritious.
They are.
Yes, over 400 studies out now that can assure you nutritional value is exactly the same. Now, I would tell you that there are different growing methods for organic versus non-organic. Those organic people have some very strict certifications they have to go through with what they're allowed to use or not use. And non-organic have more what we call current conventional methods. And so we buy vegetables with confidence and say, you know, it's good. It's all good for you.
A vegetable is a vegetable.
A vegetable is a vegetable. The corn that goes in the cow's mouth is the corn that goes in the cow's mouth.
Thank you.
It's okay.
I like that. Okay, here's another question that's really important to me. The chemicals that are used on fruits and veggies.
Yes, well, they're there. I don't like eating bugs, so I don't mind that they use some chemicals to remove insects or prevent fungus or whatever the case may be. Just rinse it. Warm tap water or cold.
No soap?
You don't need soap, and then you're going to end up with soap residue if you do. And I don't love soapy taste in my food. So no, just simply water will rinse it away. That's all you need. Much of it is probably gone anyway from either irrigation or the rain. But just to be on the safe side, yep, sneak that grape as you're going through the grocery store. I always do. But for your full meal, it's good to rinse the vegetables before you cut them.
And I will tell you, sometimes my daughter will grab the green apple and she'll bite into it. And
Absolutely.
I'm like, oh well, just keep eating it.
You know, my grandpa just rubbed it off on his pants right off the tree in the orchard, and we ate it. And I know very well he had sprayed those trees before that.
Common Ground, they're doing a lot. Tell us about it and what you're doing and what you're trying to spread out.
Common Ground is such a wonderful, wonderful movement. And so we're reaching out to consumers. We want them to know that what we're doing on our farms is with the best intent. And we're continually trying to get better at everything we do. But we're just communicating about how food is grown. You can rest assured that we're doing the best that we can. We have recipes on our website as well. So you can get all of your questions about how food is produced, as well as find some great recipes and meet some farmers farm women at findourcommonground.com.
Thank you. You know, it's important to educate us because there's a lot of misconceptions out there, and it's good to clarify.
There are, and I just really love that we can reassure women, hopefully. That's our hope. I'm here, I'm a mom, just like anyone else. And if you just use good handling practices with your food, get your meat to the right temperature, wash your vegetables, you'll be just fine.
Medium rare.
Medium rare is the best.
Thank you, Dawn. And to learn more about how you can help find our common ground and joining the conversation on farming and food safety, you can go to our website, thebalancingact.com. And that's how I like my meat. Medium
Medium rare.